All right. Well, we've got a couple things that we're going to do to the seeder today. I have a cup adjuster that broke on me, and nobody had them in stock, so I ordered 3 of them. I've got 2 more in here. I'm going to replace the one and show you guys how to replace it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a zip tie. I'm going to poke a hole in here and put the zip tie on there as a grab, and then I'm going to put this down in the document tube, so then that way I can reach it and get it out. And then we are going to put, these are the agitator accessory kit or something like that. I'll have to look up and see what it's actually called. The agitator extension kit. I didn't think it was the accessory, it's the extension kit. There's your part number 313-505A, and what it does is the factory agitators go to about right there, and then these just extend it out, obviously. Fairly cheap. I think this kit's like 35 or 45 bucks at the time. So let's go put this stuff on and see if we can make our seeder that much better. I've always had this kit on all my seeders, and I bought this last seeder that I have used, and it did not have the agitators in it. Most people don't spend the extra 35 or 45 bucks. It does really help on larger seed. It really gets all the seed out of the seed box. But let's go replace the cup lever. It is a 817-071C, and it's the seed cup adjuster handle. Let's go do it. All right, as you can see, my adjuster handle is broke. This is what it's supposed to look like. And what you do is you pull this up and you just barely lift this out, and you can adjust it and all that, and it keeps it adjusted. Well, when it's broke, obviously it doesn't do anything. So I was on a job site and I had to wrap a piece of tape around that. Anyways, so they're very easy to change. All you do is, hopefully I can get you guys in there. It's pretty windy today, nice and cold. But how can I get you guys all the way in there? Hopefully you can see that. So there's a hole right there. You just lift this up and, well, you go the opposite direction. Get the seat cup down there, and then you just spin that and pull it off. And then put you guys there for a second. Let me open this other one up. I might have to go get my hoodie on. Yesterday it was 85 degrees. Today it's like 50 and cold. It's crazy. Kansas weather. Okay, so then you want your the little tab to be faced in, and you just slide your seed cup up and up to where you can get this spun around, just like that. And then you need to get that down like that. It's kind of hard to do one-handed. Hang on, let's see if I can get you guys around the other side. Maybe you can see it through there. Well, maybe if I could get there. Can you guys see that? Maybe. Got you through the front of the seeder. That way I can use both my hands, because it's almost a two-handed. It's like a 1.5-handed thing. But you basically go like so, and you get that lock back on there, and then get you guys back around here. That's a problem. Sometimes you can't get the shot because you can't get all your hands in there. So now that's the one we just replaced. So now it's nice, new, fresh. So my thought is where did the zip tie go? Well, heck. Did I lose my zip tie? I lost my zip tie. Here's the broken thing. Well, okay. My thought was, yeah, I'm gonna need a zip tie. So my manual's in here, in the manual tube, Or I'd assume the manual's in there. The manual's not in there. So, you know, obviously, well, I could put that in there and still reach it. I was thinking that if I had that in there, I wouldn't be able to reach it, but I can reach it. So now I've got extra levers. If I ever need to, I can replace it on a job site if one breaks, and I don't have to figure out something to do with it. I don't know where my zip tie went. All right, so agitator kit. Let's get that done. I'll just show you guys one, and then obviously if we do one, you'll know how to do all of them. So which one are you looking at? That one maybe? All right. So pretty straightforward. It should be straightforward, but I don't know if it really matters which way. I think most of the times I kind of did that so it closed up the there's a slot right there that's open. So I think most times when I put them in, I'd go like that and it'd kind of close up the slot and give you that much more paddle effect, if you will. And it's pretty self-explanatory. Put a bolt in it. Bolt and nut. A bolt and nut. Pretty simple. It's not a hard modification to do. You could probably make these little paddles. Actually, I need to put this on the other side because the weld's holding it up. So I'll put this that way. It's been more than a minute since I've done one of these. And I've been meaning to buy this kit for it, and I kind of kept passing up on it, When I had to order the cup kit, or the cup adjuster handle deal, I was like, you know, order me the agitators. Like so. Let's go like so. Like I said, so we can close up that gap on the paddle. Agitator, whatever you want to call it. Pretty simple, pretty simple. And you wouldn't think that it would help a lot, but I'm here to tell you, it helps quite a bit. See how much it extends it down? I mean, that's 1.25 inches or something. And I don't know if I can get them all with my cordless ratchet, but my thought was if I could, it'd work out good. There we go. There you go. It's as easy as that. Keep going, and you'll have an agitator kit in. So I'll get the rest of those in. I just figured I'd show you guys that real quick. Nice quick little video. Try not to make it super long. I would definitely keep a couple of the adjuster handles in your deal, in your document holder. Well, and honestly, this is the first time I've ever had one break. Normally, I open mine every time I'm done seeding, so I just drain the cups. It's better not to leave seed in your agitator or in your metering cups. So I usually drop them open at the job site, and then when I get home I'll wash the cedar all out. Especially with coated seed, you don't want to leave coated seed in there. It'll gum up everything. It's really nasty. But anyways, hopefully it helps out. Gives you guys an idea if you guys are setting up a cedar. Those things are like $5 a piece. It wouldn't hurt to have a couple in your deal just to have with you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.